Mighty Number 9. It's what happens when a guy who is credited for creating the Mega Man franchise, despite even him saying that's not really the case, makes his own version of said game, and people either hate it or find it to be passable but disappointing. And me being Alec Elger, the Side Bus Gamer, I of course am a huge fan of the Mega Man Classic and X series. And after the initial outrage that was with Mighty Number 9's release, I waited a long time to play it, like past a year, and when I finally played it, it's alright. It's not bad. I'm not really disappointed with it, but I got what I expected, which wasn't much. But even I walked out thinking, I can't wait for Mega Man 11. Please make it happen, Capcom. I know you don't care about the Mega Man franchise, but make it happen! On December 4th, 2017, Capcom held the 30th anniversary livestream celebrating the 30th anniversary of Mega Man 1's release, albeit a few weeks early, but who cares? For the pre-show of the livestream celebration, we got Pro Jared and two other guys I literally know nothing about, answering mind-numbing trivia questions about the series.
A lot of things. Oh. That's why we got a second clue. Let's check it out. You're so handsome. No, you're so handsome. Pro Jared with the lock.
Take a shot in the dark and say Gemini Man?
Shot in the dark. Let's see if he finds light. Is it Gemini Man?
Yeah!
Ha ha, that's so funny, guys. You did a great job. 10 out of 10 comedy. It's so funny. At the end of said pre-show, we got one of the other guys rapping.
And one day it changed forever. Why they thought they done enough. But no matter how good he was always runner-up. He got second place. Felt like it was Wiley's turn to start coming up. The school held a contest.
And finally, the actual stream we waited for happened, and meanwhile my friends Black Hooded Gamer, Ryrule, and Twib were all waiting in anticipation alongside me since we were having our usual Discord voice chats. The stream was mostly the devs at Capcom talking about stuff like robot designs, their favorite Mega Man game, that fun stuff. But after revealing that Mega Man X1 through X8 were being re-released on all platforms, including Steam, my friends and I were so excited. Finally, my friend Michael can play Mega Man X7 without whining about the 480i display, but instead he can whine about how the game f***ing sucks! But after that, my friends and I were treated to a neat montage of Mega Man's complete history, where he's going around in a stage with text and items highlighting the important releases per year. Every single game in the franchise was listed. Well, except for Mega Man and Mega Man 3 for DOS, because that was a really important part of Mega Man's history. What the heck, Capcom? What the heck? And at this point, we were at a critical mass of excitement, expecting a new title to be unveiled, and Mega Man just hits a title showing the 30th anniversary logo we knew. We thought that was it, and we were all like, what the f***? That's it? Sure, patience is a virtue, but we weren't getting any younger, let's face it. Mega Man was heading towards a mystery item under 2018, and we were so shocked. Well, at least I was. I was so blown away seeing a 2.5D Mega Man adventure. This was as big as when Sega unveiled Sonic Mania on their Celebration livestream. You know, building up to the reveal with a tribute to the rest of the series. I see Mega Man shooting things, platforming, avoiding falling obstacles, fighting really interesting mini-bosses, Rush Coil's back, there's a new power-up that actually looks like a lot of fun to use, 3 stages that look decent. It's too early to tell for that aspect, but my heart skipped a few beats as I saw that logo. Mega Man 11. I've waited 8 long years to see that from Capcom. This was what Capcom needs. This was what the Mega Man franchise needs. This is what the fan base needs. This is a new attempt at a revival that I believe will pay off since so many are stoked to try out this new game. Sure, the visuals aren't in 8-bit, which I thought they would just follow after the success that was Mega Man's 9 and 10, but I feel this is a perfect compromise since it doesn't really look cheap looking like the PSP Mega Man games. I mean, at the very least, it looks a lot better than Mighty Number 9. Then again, an MS Paint drawing of Rockman looks better than Mighty Number 9. And oh boy, given the reception of Mighty Number 9, Mega Man 11 can potentially show everyone how it's done, including Inafune himself.
Show me, grandfather, and I will finish what you started.
One thing that solidified my anticipation for Mega Man 11, which is more than just the title itself because I'm not a friggin' fanboy that just gets excited about titles, it was how, unlike Mega Man's 9 and 10, they're actually bringing back the Slide and Charge Buster abilities for Mega Man. Finally! I hated how those abilities were only given to paid DLC characters like Proto Man in Mega Man's 9 and 10. I mean, Proto Man and Bass were cool characters, and they are included in the Legacy Collection too for no additional cost, but still. Sure, Mega Man's 9 and 10 stages were designed around this for Mega Man, but there was no reason to get rid of the slide given how Mega Man 3 is one of the more popular entries in the classic series. And don't give me that, then the player will have no incentive to play as Proto Man. That's just BS, because they could easily give him the abilities he had in Mega Man 7 and powered up to justify that purchase. But the one thing I do hope for out of Mega Man 11, I hope the game is really good. I mean, it's hard to mess up the Mega Man formula, especially the classic series, when knowing the appeal of the core elements being the rock, paper, scissors formula for when choosing which level to tackle next. But they have messed up before, big time. And that is the last time I will be beating that dead horse, for a while. But for now, the trailer is out, the fans are hyped, and a dormant franchise is getting revitalized for the better. Now is the best time to be a Mega Man fan, and given how this game won't be out until late 2018, I think it's time for casual fans to explore the rest of the series leading up to it if they haven't already. Take advantage of the time given to you, because I know I need to finish the Zero series, that's for sure. Regardless, I am very excited for this game and I hope it does well. But I do wonder one thing though, whatever happened to that Mega Man cartoon they announced before? Regardless, thank you all so much for watching, and remember to stay awesome.